Okay, today I have my beauty budget update for June. It's not really much of a beauty budget this month. I kind of put that on hold. My birthday was this month. I knew that I'd get some birthday money, and there have been some things that I've been wanting for a little while. So I decided to use this month to kind of put it on hold and get some of the things that I wanted. I did buy some things that I actually needed to get, so I'll start with those. The first thing that I got was the Shiseido sunscreen for face, and I got this at TJ Maxx. And then I got the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and I got this, I was using the Benefit Erase Paste, and I got that years ago, and it's gotten really old, and I didn't want to continue using it. It didn't smell bad, it didn't feel bad, it didn't break me out or anything. It's just really old, and I thought it was time to move on. I decided on the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, mostly for the price of it. I thought about getting another erase paste or the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector, but in the end I picked this because of the price. Part of me wishes I had gotten a different one, but I never made it through the tiny little sample pot of the erase paste, so I didn't want to spend the money on a full size and waste most of it. I did buy some more of these Wet n Wild Under the Sheets Makeup Remover Towelettes. These are $2.99, and I actually really like them. I used to get the simple ones, and these are a lot like those. They're on the drier side, so if you don't like that, you wouldn't like these. But I did get another pack of these, and I got this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair for my under eyes. I was using the Fake Up, and I had used it to the point where I couldn't use it from the tube anymore, so I had dug it out. It's gotten kind of gunky in the container that I was holding it in, so I decided to just toss that little bit that's left and get this. I did get a few random tool type things. I got the Real Techniques Lash and Brow Groomer, mostly because I saw someone talk about how the metal side there has no thick sides, so it was good for eyelash. So it was good for eyelash combing. Then I also got at Kohl's this Real Techniques Collector's Edition thing, and I got it for this brush specifically. But I'm kind of like of the opinion that I really can't have too many brushes because I use them. And I'm not the best at deep cleaning brushes. So if I have a bunch of them to use, I don't have to rush through deep cleaning when I need a brush and have it wet, or, you know, feel like I have to use a brush that already has something on it. So that's kind of my opinion on brushes. I feel like I can't have too many. I'm not going to spend the really high prices on some of the higher end brushes just because I'm not a makeup artist, so for me that makes no difference. I can use an e.l.f. brush just fine for me personally, but you know, the quantity I don't mind having a lot of. And then the last little thing I got was this 911 kit thing that I got from TJ Maxx, just to have in my purse. It's got a little tin so I can add a few little things to it besides what's here, which are some hair ties, this nail file, and I think some bobby pins and thread and stuff like that. But okay, and then I did get some perfumes this month, which is actually not something I buy a lot, but they have a bunch at Kohl's that I haven't really seen anywhere else. So the first one that I got was this DKNY Sweet Delicious one in pink macaron. Right there. And it says it's limited edition. They had like 3 different scents, but I actually really liked this one. And I've only ever seen them at Kohl's, so I don't know, maybe they were exclusive. Excuse the light moving around on my face. I'm like at a disco. But I've never seen these anywhere else, so they may be exclusive to Kohl's. I don't really know. Then I got this Couture Lala Malibu and Juicy Couture Malibu Rollerball. It's like one of those dual-ended ones. I actually got this because I wanted the Couture Lala. I didn't realize that it was Couture Lala Malibu and it was a completely different scent, but I do like, in general, the Juicy Couture scents, so I'm sure that I'll like this just fine. And then I ended up with 2 of the Couture Lalas. They did have bottles at Kohl's, so I ended up with some Kohl's cash from a couple trips for clothes, and my mom gave me some Kohl's cash, so I got this one that was a 1 fluid ounce. And then I happened to be at TJ Maxx, at one of the TJ Maxx's that I don't go to a lot just because it's not really in my driving way. And they actually had the 1.7 fluid ounce for $25. So I had not seen that at another TJ Maxx, so I wasn't expecting to find that, but I did get this one after I got the one from Kohl's. I considered returning the ones from Kohl's, but I was afraid that I wouldn't get my Kohl's cash back. I don't know how that works, but I had used like Kohl's cash, and I thought it was a waste to have wasted it by returning something and then I have it completely gone. So I do really like this, so I decided to keep them both because I will use that and I will get through those. And I actually forgot, I got this Swoon for Sephora little thing that's supposed to get all your lip gloss out. I usually don't take out stoppers and try all that, but I thought this might be an easy way to get my last little lip gloss out. I think I saw Cherish from Pretty Pistol 86 talk about this, and I thought that was kind of cool. I was also looking for like the last little bit from Sephora to get me free shipping, so I decided to get this. Then I did get some skincare things, mostly for anti-aging. It was my birthday month, so well, yay birthday. I'm also older, so kind of felt like I needed to get some skincare stuff. So the first thing I got was with my $10 off Ulta coupon for my birthday, and it was the Juice Beauty Anti-Wrinkle Solution Kit. And the pictures look good. The pictures look nice and working. So I wanted to try this because I feel like I have a lot of lines on my forehead and then right here. Then I had a mask that I bought that was like a chin mask that I had in my makeup basket a little while ago, but I also got this one here for the neck as well. Then I got this Bliss facial in a box, and this is a little sample 3-step kit. I got the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Temporary Face Tightener, and this was another little sample size. I wanted to try it to see how long it worked, and it says it's temporary, so it's obviously not supposed to have any long-term results as far as I can tell, but it says it's supposed to last all day long. I wanted to try it and see if that is true. And then this isn't really anti-aging, but this is just to keep my skin hydrated, and this is the Tony Moly Pocket Bunny Moist Mist, and that's so cute. And this was another to add to Sephora for the free shipping. I didn't want to buy a whole ton ton of makeup. And I feel like I actually didn't buy a ton of makeup. I bought a bunch of other stuff this time. But the actual like color products, I feel like I did not buy a ton of. However, I did buy more lip products probably than I should have. So then, before I get on to the actual makeup that I got a bunch of free stuff. I got this L'Oreal Paris hair thingy packets. I actually have no idea where this came from. It was in my Ulta bag, but I don't remember them giving this to me. I don't know. Then I also got the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Booster Serum right there, and that was, I guess, free with the Juice Beauty purchase. I got my free birthday gifts, the NARS one from Sephora, and this month from Ulta, it was an Urban Decay liner in Voodoo, and it's a purple color. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little scribble on there in Voodoo. I didn't really need more liner. That was the free birthday thing. And then earlier in the month, before I got that actual coupon in the mail, they just gave me the last times. I guess they had extras. So I got the Ulta birthday thing from the months before. It's weird how they do their birthday thing. They don't have one product for the whole year. They have maybe quarterly products. So this one I guess was from the first quarter, which was this Ulta palette. And then I had just the sample stuff and the points perks stuff from Sephora. This is kind of turning into a haul. I don't really like the term haul though. It seems kind of weird to me. But I got these as the Sephora points ones. I got the NARS lip gloss in Orgasm and the Tarte Guard 30 SPF. I got a Professional sample, an Estee Lauder sample in a color that's too dark for me, and a More Pacific Intensive Eye Essence. I always try to get eye cream samples if I can get them, because I'm always looking for the perfect eye cream. And then as one of those coupon codes, I got this Guerlain mascara. Okay, so I did decide for the first time to order from ColourPop. I have put off ColourPop for a long time because I'm always very wary when a completely unknown company suddenly gets talked about by every major beauty person on YouTube. And I kind of feel like they're being paid, and I don't really trust it. But I think ColourPop has been out for enough time now, and I've seen enough other people talk about it that I finally decided that I wanted to try some. The price was pretty good, and I probably got more than I needed, but again, there's something about free shipping where you feel like if you spend $15 more to get free shipping, that's better than paying the $6 that it costs for the shipping. And I mean, I guess that makes sense. At least you're getting something for the money that you're spending, but I don't know. I think it's also kind of a trap. So the first thing I got was the Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in Monster, and it looks like this, and it's kind of a pearlized pink. It's like champagne, but it's got pink in it, like that. And it is kind of interesting. I mean, I had heard about it because I had seen some ColourPop stuff, but they are really squishy. It's kind of interesting. Then I did get 2 eyeshadows. I don't really need that much eyeshadow. And when I was looking, I really felt like I had most of the colors that they were offering. But I did get this one here, which is called Sugar, and it's metallic. And I got this one here, and it's called High Tide, and this is a pearlized one. The thing is when I swatched this, 'cause you can tell I swatched it, it didn't quite look like this, and it didn't quite look like it had on the website. It was a little bit more like stuff that I already have. Luckily, I like the color, but I maybe wouldn't have gotten it if I had known what the color would look like, just because I have so much of it. It's not that I don't like it, I just have so much of that color. Then I got the lip primer, and it's just like a clear balmy kind of primer. And then I got 3 of the lippy sticks, and I kind of hate the word lippy. I really do. And I've gotten used to the fact that other people say lippy, but it's not something that I like to say, and this is forcing me to say the word lippy, which I don't really like. But I got Tootsie, I got Fiesta, and I got Brink right there. So, and I have tried one of these already. I've tried Tootsie, and I like how it goes on. It is a little bit drying because that one was matte, but I also have this one, which is a cream. And that's what I got from ColourPop. So I did get some other random things. And I'll start with the eye stuff because I did go a little bit overboard, but I feel like actually the makeup isn't all that much. It was everything else that I got that I, probably didn't need, but I felt okay. I had money for my birthday, stuff like that. So I'll start with the eye stuff that I got. It's easier just to break them up into categories. So I got the NYX colored mascaras right here, and oh, do they have names? They don't have names. Oh yeah, they do. This one is Perfect Pear, which is just kind of a lime green, and this one is Forget Me Not, this purple. I have a lot of mascara, but these are colored, and I wanted to try especially on my lower lashes doing some color. But I also did get this, which I really didn't need to get, but it's supposed to tightline as well. So it's the IT Cosmetics Tightline Mascara. This is just a smaller deluxe size that was, in the little thing around the register. And the reason I actually got this is because it's supposed to look like it tightlines your eyes, and I am scared to death of tightlining. So I never do it. Like, my eyelids and eyelashes are really sensitive. I mess up my eyeliner all the time. I'm really scared that I'm gonna like stab myself in the eye tightlining. So I never do it, so I was hoping that that would kind of help. Then I got one of the new Urban Decay shadows in Fireball. I haven't even opened it yet. And I was going to get one of the other ones. I was going to get, I think, Sideline, which was kind of the yellow-green duochrome. But when I swatched it, I loved the swatches online. But when I swatched it, it was yellow, and it was so yellow, and I had just used so much gold that I was completely tired of gold in general. But I also have this one from like their like moon dust ones. They don't sell this one anymore, but I bought this a long time ago, and I remembered it being a very similar color. This one might be a little bit more sparkly, but I remember it feeling like it was a very similar yellow color. So I got a different one instead that was kind of a purpley color, and I swatched it. And the reason I got the second one was because I had planned to buy 2. So when I didn't like the Sideline one as much, not that I didn't like it, but when I realized that it wasn't what I thought it was, I was looking for another one to buy. So I swatched this one, this purple one, and I bought it. And the swatches were still on my hand for a while, like after I left, and I kept looking at it, and I was like, I just don't know about this. So in the end, I ended up actually returning that one because I I was unsure about it the entire day. So the next morning when I needed to go get the dark circle concealer, I just took it back and I returned it and got the dark circle concealer and all that. So, you know, yay for me for not keeping something I didn't actually really want in the first place. I feel like Urban Decay has done colors like that before anyway. Maybe not as duochrome-y, but I feel like I have something very similar from that one. I don't remember what it's called, and if I remember, I'll put it somewhere around. Then I did get another one of these Build Your Own palette things from Urban Decay. I wish they had the 6-pan ones like they used to. I have one, and it's full, so I had this one that I just bought, and I had also had this one that will fit in there as well that I'd never put in there because I ran out of room in the other one. So I did buy one of these. It's also a shame they don't come with a free eyeshadow anymore. That first one that I bought came with Walk of Shame, and I guess they just don't do that anymore. And then I always get sucked in to Wet n Wild. I have a love-hate relationship with Wet n Wild. Like, I like their products. I hate limited editions, and I hate how hard it is to get their limited edition sometimes, and I hate that they don't offer it on their website. So I am still kind of compelled to buy limited editions when I see them, and I found this one right here out of their new collection. It says it's Pigment Collection, and this one is called Boardwalk Boozing, and it's just all these bright colors. In the past, though, I probably would have bought all 3 of them that they had, but as I looked at the colors, this was the only one that I'm like, yay, I really like those colors. They're actually very similar to a lot of the Sugar Pill colors that I have, but they're a little bit more condensed, like where I might have to use 2 or 3 Sugar Pill palettes to get the colors that I wanted. You know, this is like all in one, so I thought that would be convenient for taking it places. And I just get sucked in by Wet n Wild anyway. And I only got one cheek product outside of the one from ColourPop that I got, and this is a blush. I got the Clinique Cheek Pop in Cola Pop, mostly because I don't think I have anything that's that color. I do have some dark colors, but they're more bright dark, and this is actually a pretty dark color. I really liked it when I first saw that it was coming out. When I realized it was permanent, I didn't really feel a huge rush to get it, so I did wait till now to actually get it. Okay, and then I did buy outside of the ColourPop, and actually, if I take away the ColourPop, I feel like it's not as much as I thought it was, but still probably more than I needed. I bought some lip products. 2 of them have not come in because they just came in stock on the website, so I just ordered them. But I've been planning to order them this whole time. I was just waiting for them to come in. I ordered 2 of the Colored Rain liquid lipsticks. I ordered Mars, and I ordered their new one 24/7. And I've been really wanting to try Colored Rain, so I finally got a chance to order from them, but I just ordered over the weekend, so they have not come in. But I finally picked up the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. Liquid lipsticks I actually really, really like. I used to be major eyeshadow, not really caring about lipstick that much, but lately I've been getting into the lipsticks, especially the liquid lipsticks. I had bought this and it looked like it had been opened like way back, I think in January. And I got a dupe and I liked it, but I've still been wanting this one. It's always been out of stock locally, so I did happen to find it one day, so I did get it. I'm surprised I found it. That particular Sephora inside JCPenney is like barren. They have almost nothing in stock. Like permanent things are completely out of stock in like most of the shades. It's absolutely ridiculous there. I also got the Me Now long lasting lip gloss. This is also a liquid lipstick, and this is in the number 18 that's supposed to be a dupe for the Cashmere from Lime Crime. I didn't like the last one that I got that was supposed to be a dupe. This was, they say it's $1, it actually wasn't. I bought this on Amazon rather than eBay because it was out of stock on eBay in this particular color from any of the sellers, but it was about $2.99 I think on Amazon and free shipping, so still not that bad. And then the last thing I got was the Tokyo Milk Dark, and the scent is clove cigarettes. I probably would not have bought one of these except for I love the smell of cloves. So, and the last thing I got was not a makeup thing or even a beauty thing, but I got this book right here, and it's about decluttering and how to declutter and not get more clutter back. So I'm going to do this with my life. So, you know, if you guys want to see decluttering of things like books and stuff like that, I can film all that because I am going to be doing all that over, I guess, a while. I'm probably not going to declutter my makeup collection anytime soon. I did that last year. I had also done it the year before. I do still have to do my nail polish collection, so that video will probably be coming up sometime in July. But that is everything for this beauty budget update, where I completely blew my beauty budget out of the water. But next month I don't really have anything I need to buy, so I've got the, I guess, the safety of having the beauty budget, but I really just don't plan on buying anything because I don't really need anything. So that is everything, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.